Jacob was a simple boy, spent a day grazing the sheep. Jacob got power of his brother, but nothing came so cheap. His older twin Esau was craving to have a bite, asked for a lentil soup, got it in exchange of his birthright. So Jacob had to flee to avoid Esau's madding rage. Things were rather wild then, it was the Bronze Age. Jacob wasn't good with a sword, but was a man of wit. He had all what you need to be the chief. He was young and fit. Jacob ran away at dawn near the river Lucided camp. At midnight saw 1,000,000 steps brightened by a light. Jacob climbed the ladder and got a precious token. He was shown the future and somehow he saw it broken. Jacob, you got pickup trucks, tractors and cows. Whatever a man wishes, you got it, and it's been written how. An army of 1,000 soldiers, relations high above. Jacob, you're the chosen one, got to repay that love. Jacob left his house in Hebron, to Haran he did drive fast. Went to see his cousin Laban, asking for a wife that would last. Laban had 2 lovely daughters, young Rachel and the older Leah. Jacob saw both of them, and Rachel was his first idea. Laban was no man's fool. If it's Rachel, we have to make a deal. You'll be working 7 years in change of water and a meal. After 7 years of hard labor, the wedding was finally arranged. Jacob finally embraced that woman, but felt something strange. Laban went back to his old tricks, and Leah was now the wife. So if he wanted Rachel, had to accept again many years of strife. Jacob bowed his head and worked for another 7 years. Finally the day came when Jacob could have Rachel without fear. Jacob, you got pickup trucks, tractors and cows. Whatever a man wishes, you got it, and it's been written how. An army of 1,000 soldiers, relations high above. Jacob, you're the chosen one, got to return his love. Leah and Rachel bore him a few sons, but then they could do it no more. So both gave Jacob their handmaids, so he could finally score. Their names were Bilhah and Zilpah, so Jacob got these 2 new girls. They were dark, handsome and slender, had those shiny brown curls. Jacob was well set now, decided to go back to his land. While resting by a dry ford, saw a figure with wings and big hands. Whether he was an angel or God himself, they started to fight. Jacob was strong and sturdy, but they went on wrestling all through the night. Sun came winking early, and Jacob got a blow on his thigh. That put an end to the struggle, and he got a blessing from the sky. Israel was the name that Jacob got, and this made him the only guide. Our hero did have many other adventures, but he became chief of all tribes. Jacob, you had 4 wives, 14 sons, and 1,000 sheep. Whatever on earth a man would think, you could see it in your sleep. You ended down in Egypt, knowing human griefs and heaven. You became Pharaoh's best friend and lived until 147.